Sin City, baby, from Vegas. Joe, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
It's always a pleasure to be here with you, Molly. I can see us on TV right now. If we could just kind of slide that last third off the screen, I think we got the perfect shot.
I love it.
I'm going to let that slide, Joe. I'm going to let that slide. That's just a man mad that I haven't flowed with him on a few of his picks. That's all. That's just emotion talking. That's just emotion talking. Let's go.
I'm just proud of us that we have the theme music because it's just really getting me in the mood here.
I'm not feeling the theme music, though. I ain't going to lie.
I am. The Vegas theme music, it's giving me like Frank Sinatra vibes back in the day.
You're not me, number one. Me, pay attention. Flavor. Elevate the flavor. Elevate the flavor.
Well, you don't want to debate that right now.
Go. Please.
Trust me, you don't want to do that right now.
Let's go.
You don't want to do that. All right, let's start with tonight's game, Miami at Cincinnati. Joe, what do you like in this one?
All right, we want to bet against the worst unit on the field tonight, which is the Miami defense. So we're going to play the Cincinnati Bengals to go over 25.5 total points on their own in this game. Now, Stephen A. Smith called it last week with Miami. Great defensive effort. They went out there and they stopped the Bills. Everyone was very impressed, but look at what happened with Miami's defense. They were on the field for 90 plays and 40 minutes in that South Florida sun. Now, 4 days later, they have to turn around and go to Cincinnati to face the Bengals. That's going to be a tough ask. They're outside the top 20 in opponent yards per play. They're outside the top 20 in sacks. If you can't pressure Joe Burrow, he's going to eat you up. I like Cincinnati to hang a big number tonight. Bet them over 25.5 total points.
I don't like them to hang a big number. I don't like them to hang a big number at all. I'm going to disagree with you there. I think Miami will answer the call, and I don't think it's going to be that big number. No, I don't agree.
All right, you heard time's up. Moving to a heavyweight matchup between Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. The Ravens are 3-point home underdogs. What's the play here, Joe?
I see Dan Orlovsky has Stephen A. Smith in a feisty mood this morning, so we'll adapt on the fly and we'll keep it moving. I do like the underdog here, the Baltimore Ravens plus the points. I'm going to wait. I think we might be able to get 3.5, but I will take the 3 if that's the situation. 3 factors here we want to look for. Number 1, weather. There could be rain in Baltimore this weekend. The totals drop from 53.5 down to 51. Number 2, Baltimore's rushing attack, one of the best in the business. And as they get it going, they are able to control the clock and control the tempo, which keeps Josh Allen on the sideline. Number 3, all the injuries to the Buffalo defense. That's going to be a problem in this matchup like it was at times last week against Miami. So ultimately, give me Baltimore plus the 3 in a game that I expect to be a total grind.
I'm going to roll with you on that one. I'm going to roll with you. I'm going to roll with Baltimore. He's right about that. He's right about that.
Oh, we got a cha-ching. Okay.
Yes.
New England travels to Green Bay. Mac Jones unlikely to play in this one as Bill Belichick's squad is big road underdogs. Where are you going here, Joe?
All right, this one's disgusting. So I can completely understand if no one wants to follow along here. I'm going to play the Patriots. I will say this, though. You have to shop around the market. There are plus 10s out there. Play the plus 10. It's called the value of line shopping. It's why we need multiple outs. This is a situation where New England, believe it or not, does have one really big advantage. According to Football Outsiders, they are number 1 in the NFL in rush DVOA. They can run the football, and they're going against a Packer defense that ranks dead last in rushing defense DVOA. They're able to run the ball. They're going to be able to shrink the game. They're going to be able to grind the clock. They're going to be able to keep Aaron Rodgers on the sidelines, and as a result, they can keep this game tight. The over-under is only about 41 points, so you're giving me 10 points in a game Vegas is priced as a low-scoring matchup. I will take New England here.
I can't front. I got to roll with Joe on that one because New England can run the football. That's number 1. Number 2, I haven't been enamored with what I've seen from Green Bay on the offensive side of the ball, particularly just last week. And so if you're the New England Patriots, you're running the football, you're trying to keep the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hands. That's going to contribute to a lower score, not to mention the fact that there's no Jordy Nelson from back in the day or no Devontae Adams recently that you've got to go to, not even a Valdez-Scantling. I mean, you've got Cobb, you've got Watkins, you've got Lazard, you got Romeo Doubs. I get all of that, but they're still trying to find their way. And if there's anybody that can disrupt things just to make it interesting, where a blowout doesn't occur, it would be Bill Belichick and that New England Patriots defense. So I'm going to roll with Joe on that one. He's right about it.
All right, we'll cash out there. Joe
The rare
Fortenbaugh.
smart comment.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.